I'm on my way from coming down the mountain. I just scored myself the Hasbro Star Wars Black Series 40th Anniversary Darth Vader. I saw it was in stock on Brickseek, not at my local Target, but the one an hour away, like I said, up the mountain. As I was heading up, I thought, man, freaking out. Are they going to have it? Are they going to be able to find it? Are they even going to look for me? You know, you know the usual thing when you're driving to the store after finding out that they have it in the back somewhere. And now that I've acquired the Vader and everything's calming down and I'm on my way back, I'm looking around and thinking, wow, there could be worse hour-long drives, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, toy hunting in Arkansas. Okay, people, welcome back to another Fwoosh Weekly. As always, I'm Robo, and if you've been on the Fwoosh at all this week, at least the past couple of days, you know that there's been a lot of bullshit going on. The web host decided that the site needed to move servers, needed to be migrated, there was something going on, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, that always leads to trouble. So, if you go to the forums, if you read the articles on the front page, there hasn't been anything going on the past 2 days. But I think I finally have it all fixed. I have it all up and going. I've been staring at code, haven't been looking or talking or even thinking about toys, and that makes me kind of twitchy. All work and no play makes Robo a dull, irritable boy. So, I'm done with all that shit. I'm going to talk about some toys, and then I'm going to play with some toys, and then I'm going to review some toys, and so let's talk about some S.H Figuarts, some Play Arts Kai, and then some Figma. I don't get into Figma a lot, but I had a couple of cool things this week. First up, really quick, I'm going to get this out of the way because I talked about the S.H Figuarts Spider-Man Homecoming figure way too much last week. So, Bluefin has said that they are bringing it to the US and it will include a stand or a wall or something. No pictures have shown up yet, don't know exactly what it is, but it adds $40 or $50 to the price. Now, I don't know if this is on purpose. I don't know if this is a stipulation in Bluefin's contract when they bring the overseas stuff to the US market, if they have to mark it up, if they have to add a special item. It just seems like everything we get over here, it's a markup and there's a special item. I know the rest of the world has been dealing with this stuff since forever with US distributed stuff, so we're feeling the burn here in the US, boys. I don't know if a wall is worth it to me for adding that much cost to it. Bluefin, I love you, but I don't know. It's almost cheaper to get it imported from overseas, paying that extra shipping. Plus, you get it earlier. I don't know. I'm on the fence here, and like I said, I haven't had a lot of time to wrap my head around this situation. Rolling on with the figure arts, there's another version of Iron Man coming out. Surprise. They call it Iron Man Mark III, but this looks a lot like his comic armor that was around a while back? I can't even remember. I just remember seeing pictures online a while back and everybody freaking out because there was no red in it. But it still looks cool, and I guess it translates okay onto the movie armor. But this is an exclusive. There's a Marvel Age of Heroes show going on overseas. Tamashii Nations has a booth set up, and they would be selling that out of there. The figure costs about $50. And the show runs from now till the end of June. I'm not sure how hard this will be to get if you're interested in it. Surely it will come up on some of the third-party sites. eBay. Me, it's another Iron Man armor. It doesn't really blow my skirt, so yeah, I'll be passing on this one. Moving over to Play Arts Kai. I love talking about these things, even though I don't buy them. They're interesting to look at, but in the long run, they're too expensive. They're too wacky out there for me. But that doesn't mean I don't like the concept. And the newest Play Arts Kai variant Marvel figure is Magneto, or as I used to say when I was a kid, Magneto. Did everybody do that? I'm surely somebody else did that. But I really like the figure here because he has control over metal, magnetism, that kind of thing. His armor would be, or well, his costume. Play Arts Kai always kind of fits them into armor, and it works here because metal. But it's wrapped all around him. He's got all kinds of extra bits all over him. I really like the addition of blue into the color scheme. It fits his energy effects, and it kind of breaks up all the red and purple and, you know, those top colors. The energy effects are cool. He has several sets of hands. He has a swappable faceplate that goes up under the helmet. Looks kind of weird by itself, like a thumbnail with a face painted on it. But the thing that draws my eye the most is the cape. It looks like a bunch of little slivers of metal just all put together. It reminds me of the little bots from Big Hero 6, like it's coming to attack Magneto's neck. Can you tell that the past couple days I've had probably too much sugar and not enough food, regular food? But yeah, I don't know if it's how movable it is. It looks like it's a little bit articulated, but for the most part, it's visually stunning. I will say that. It draws your eye. But like most play art guys, oh man, it's expensive. It'll run about $140, $150 for a 9-10-inch figure, and it comes out in August. Over on the Good Smile Company front, the Figma Portal 2 Atlas has been shown officially. We saw this at a show a while back, but official promo pics, official release date, official price makes it feel really, really official. I'm really digging the look of this. I mean, I used to like the games, not that I don't like them now, I just play other things, but the games were always cool. I'm ready for Peabody, but Atlas starting things off, yeah, I may have to grab this. I've skipped other versions of this figure, and this may be the one to get. It's got the removable main body, the eye looks really awesome, and it even has articulated eyelids. It comes with the portal gun. The only other thing I could ask for would be like little stands that look like the portal doors in 2 different colors, and then Peabody will come with 2 other colors. You know what I'm talking about. That would be awesome. On top of all that, it looks like it's really well articulated, which is, I was going to say easy, but robot forms are a little bit more open to articulation, because you see it. I mean, there's nothing to cover. There's no skin, there's no muscle, there's no bone. It's just the main parts and how they move. So I'm figuring this will be really, really, really articulated. Retail price on this is $80, and it should hit in November. Keeping with Figma for a second, I guess because of the Ghost in the Shell movie that's running right now, I don't know if it came out. I've been so in my cave that I don't even know. But I guess that has prompted Good Smile Company to re-release their Figma Motoko figure from Ghost in the Shell. I didn't see this the first time around, or I don't remember it at least. I don't know if I just ignored it or what's going on here, but it looks very nice. This may be one of those figures that, even though I'm not super interested in the property, it just looks so damn nice that I may have to get it. Now this is due out in August, and it'll cost you about $50. And then finally, this son of a bitch right here, haunting my dreams. I didn't want it, I didn't need it, I don't want to go through the urge of wanting to lick it every time I see it because it looks like a damn piece of candy. But you tell me that I can't have something, I'm gonna want it. So looking for something else, I hit Nippon-san, and there it was. It was up for pre-order, so I pre-ordered it. So if you're wanting it, go grab it while you can, because a lot of these model kits don't get shipped to the US even from the overseas sellers. So I don't know if they screwed up, I don't know if they opened it up to the wrong side of the ocean, but go grab it. Now, like I said, I'm going to try to get a bunch of reviews done this weekend, or at least play with a lot of toys, or at least think about it. I'll at least consider the fact that I need to get in there and do some reviews. Because Sunday, I'm heading to Orlando. I'm going to leave Sunday, I'll be gone all next week to the Star Wars celebration, and then I got to do the drive back. That puts me back maybe Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, somewhere in there. So the channel may be a little bit dead from here to there. I'm going to try to get some stuff done, maybe get a couple of reviews up next week while I'm getting all hectic, setting up a booth, working a booth, running around. I may take some videos while I'm there if I see something cool or something cool happens. I try to upload it, but oh man, working cons is a 24-hour job. It's insane how busy it is. But if you're going to the Star Wars celebration and you see this ugly bastard walking around or working the booth, stop by and say hi. Just say, hey, dickhead. You can't say dickhead. Just say, hey, you ramble all the time. I know you. You don't know me. I got that at Dallas a couple times. It was all like, hey, and they'll yell my name, and then my brain goes, I don't know you, and then my brain goes, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to because I'm not even near my house anywhere. So, just say hi. honestly not bad. We can chit chat. So if you like this Fwoosh Weekly, random as it was, comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the Fwoosh.